This lesson is about percentiles. This is in the measures of relative position lesson, and percentiles are what you would hear like on a standardized test when they say you're in the 99th percentile or you're in the 5th percentile of height for your age, okay? And so percentiles are an important thing to understand when we're talking about practical things because we use them often to compare us to other people. A value x is called the pth percentile, or the p meaning the percentile like 3rd percentile, 5th percentile of data set, provided that p% of the data are less than x. So for example, if you are in the 99th percentile for ACT score, you scored better than 99% of your peers. So that's the key. The percentile tells you how many are below you. Okay? And so when we talk about percentile in this next example, we are talking about everything that's below. So according to the U.S. Department of Labor, the median salary, so the middle salary, we lined them all up, found the middle one, for a physical therapist was $57,720. If the 85th percentile for the annual salary of a physical therapist was $71,500, find the percent of physical therapists whose annual salary was less than $57,720. Well, if this is 50th percentile, remember because that's the median, then 50% are less than that. Okay, so if it's the 50, if it's the median, then 50% are less than that. Okay? What about the percent that are greater than 71,500? Well, this is the 85th percentile. We want the stuff that's bigger than that. So 15% are greater. So that's the 85th percentile. So we're talking about all the stuff that's bigger than it. So that'd be 15%. What about the amount between 57,000 and 71,500? Well, if this is the 50th percentile, and this is the 75th percentile, what we're going to do is we're going to say, this is the 85th percentile. We're going to do 85 minus 50 equals 35%. So 35% would be between the two values because we're looking at the 85th percent and the 50th percent, and we want this chunk in here. Okay? So that's percentiles. The key is to remember that the percentile means the amount that is less than. Okay? So when you do this example about the U.S. Department of Labor for a police dispatcher, remember that it's less than. Okay? So try this one on your own. We'll talk about it in class when you get there. Okay? So pause right here. That'll work for you. Okay? Percentiles. To calculate percentile, we need to look at that score in relationship to all of the others. Well, if Elaine's score was 602 and was higher than the scores of 576 others, and there were 900 who took it, if you think about putting all of them in order, there were a total of 900 people. Okay, so the total of 900 goes on the bottom. Well, where did she score? If she is 576th out of 900, then we have her percentile. Because when we divide that, we end up getting that she is in the 64th percentile. So she scored higher than 64%. Hers is the 64th percentile. Because what we do is we get 0.64 multiply by 100 to get 64%. Okay? So, in general, the percentile of X is equal to number of values less than x over total number of values. Okay? And we multiply that by 100 to get it into a percent. Okay? That's the percentile because we're finding out how many were less than and multiplying it by 100. Important to remember, this doesn't matter. They threw that in there to throw you off. So it doesn't matter what her score was. It matters how many were less than her. Okay? So that's percentiles, guys. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.